You will always be sad and heartbroken because of the way you see your problems. Cast all your care unto the Lord, for He cares for you. I am sure you have heard this verse like a million times, but do you really know what you need to do? Watch this video to the end to learn the secret to overcoming problems. Everyone has problems and challenges. Some are big, some are small, but there is really only one way to overcome. The best and most effective way it is, cast all your care unto the Lord, for He cares for you. The secret behind overcoming your problems is, do not focus on your problems, focus on God. Whatever your mind focuses on expands. The more you worry and think about your problems, the bigger your problems get. Think of your mind as a magnet. If you complain of how rough things are going for you, more rough situations will come to you. More so if you neglect all of the wrongs going on around you and rather set your mind on God and keep hoping that all things will begin to fall in place for you, all things will eventually begin to fall in place for you. The mind is really the powerhouse of whatever will or is surrounding you, which is why the Word of God emphasizes that we need to meditate on the Word of God day and night. What we know will determine how we think. If you continually meditate on the Word of God daily, we get to see things from God's perspective. And in God's perspective, there are really no challenges or problems, just materials that make us better and better than we were in contribution to our growth. A perfect example of focus on God and not your problems is Daniel. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, spent a whole night in the lion's den. The Bible didn't record that he was screaming out of fear, worried, or any of those. But because Daniel didn't focus on the lions' problems, he only set his mind and believed in God, and God indeed delivered him from the lions. The same principle can be applied today. Instead of pondering on the problems or challenges you are facing, ponder instead on the Word of God and keep thinking to yourself on all the promises that you have in His Word. The next time your mind gets sad, pick up the Bible and read the stories of different characters who kept your mind on God in bad days, like Daniel and his friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, Job, Esther, Joseph, and so many of them. Your mind is the powerhouse. Set your mind on God and forget all of your problems.